what nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for History's Strongest Disciple Kenichi 2 Master's Art Chapter 6 and 7. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will, Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this Operation Will, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which today we covered Marriage Toxin. We're also covering, let's see, Akane Banashi, Yomi no Tsugai, Marimashita Arumakan, Digimon Beat Break, Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, Witch Hat Atelier, and Boku no Hero Academia 170 plus one more, aka Shippergan 2.0, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So the last time I covered Kenichi, we came across a very interesting MILF. A very, not just interesting, sexy MILF. But anyways, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. A storm is brewing, and this chapter is titled Miyu's Break. This is Rion Zanpaku, the gathering place for ultimate martial arts masters. What's this, Kenichi? I hear you got your ribs busted. That's right. Even for a surprise attack, they've got some nerve hurting our disciple. Apapa. His opponent was a ninja nin. A martial arts faction with shinobi roots, I see. Seriously, this country has way too many factions that have been around for centuries. The Kuri Misago clan, dude. Oh, Shigure, my wife. I'm sorry I let my guard down and got my ribs cracked, which means I won't be able to train for a while. Huh? My newest invention, a machine that completely immobilizes only the injured area while thoroughly training the rest of your muscles. Call it the Fudo Miyu Trainer Great. Oh my god, poor Kenichi. This is the Ma family's secret herbal medicine for fractures. Drink this and a cracked rib will heal in just 2 days. Look, I probably shouldn't ask what's in this. Since Apache can't do anything to help, I'll do a prayer Shigure taught me. 100 curses pilgrimage. Stabbing right through. That's definitely... Oh, God, that's definitely wrong. What are you all doing? Training him, of course. You're taking it too far. Just because Kenichi's gotten tougher doesn't mean he could go completely overboard lately. Oh, thank you, Miyu. Miyu's a godsend for real. Actually, I've been modifying his body daily precisely so he can function with the injuries of this caliber. Dude, what the fuck? Exactly, and I've been sneaking special herbal medicines into his daily meals. Wait, you were sneaking it into his food? Well, anyway, until his ribs heal, I'm issuing a Miyu break. Miyu's been awfully soft on Kenichi lately. Ken and Miyu are really heating up. Stop it or I'll really get mad! Since Miyu chewed us out, morning training is officially canceled. Honestly, really, ouch, really sorry you got hurt because of me. Wait, what are you talking about? I'd gladly take 2 or 3 more broken ribs if it means protecting you, Miyu. Whoa, yeah! What's the big idea, Tanimoto? Huh? Didn't you just ask to have 2 or 3 more ribs? Your ribs broken? I love this man. That's not what I meant. Is that so? What a shame. I've gotten close enough to comfortably exchange jokes like this, probably. Shame? You two really are good friends, aren't you? But those movements just now, you definitely have the sharpness of a true expert. Wait, are you praising me? I heard you got attacked by the Curry Misago. Wait, how do you know that? I have the Tanimoto Conglomerate's information network at my disposal. Right now, their organization is in chaos after the failure of the Eternal Sunset. Yeah, seems like it. That's why they came to abduct Miu to use her as their banner. But this chaos isn't just their problem. It seems the entire martial arts world has just plunged into a full-blown era of war. Ooh, huh? What do you mean? The secret scroll of Curry Misago. Wait, what? The secret scroll of the Curry Misago? What's that? It's a secret tome compiled by the Curry Misago clan, who have made martial arts their bloody trade for centuries at the cost of countless lives. A closely guarded secret, a scroll filled with... God, this art is amazing. Scroll filled with true hidden techniques that only select few, even within the Curry Misago, are allowed to lay eyes on. Rumor has it that Mikumo Kushinada and Silkwat Jinizada of the One Shadow Nine Fists mastered the art of prolonged longevity just by stealing a glance at a portion of this scroll. But yeah, One Shadow Nine Fists are basically a lethal martial arts faction opposing Ryuza Paku. Not read part 1, you need to. And also, thank you translation, thank you fan translator. You are amazing for putting this in here. Let's see. And then there's the ability of one's youth and lifespan, obviously. And now, thanks to all this recent chaos, the secret scroll has been released into the world. Do you grasp what this means? Right now, masters all across the globe are fighting tooth and nail to claim the scroll for themselves. So this is the hidden scroll arms race. Or a race to the scroll. Yeah. Even if you say masters all over the world, it can't be all of them. Our masters at the dojo don't seem to care. Woo, that's what you think. Oh, this art is beautiful. What makes the secret scroll unique isn't just its catalog of techniques. It contains methods to directly strengthen a martial art's inner power, similar to Nigong in Chinese Kempo or chakras in Kalari Payadu, which means with this scroll, anyone can massively enhance their the martial arts they've already mastered. Holy shit! Karateka's karate and Anakmoy's Muay Thai, everything gets amplified. Let me ask you one thing. Do you really think there's a single martial artist in this world who wouldn't want to get their hands on it? Mm-hmm. Oh, good morning, Tanimoto. Good morning to you, too. He usually plays the role of a ball student. You sure sound confident. In fact, almost all the members of the One Shadow Nine Fists are already making moves to acquire it. Dude, this is some Kengan shit. My master Sugetsuma is likely after it as well. Did your master just wander off again? I guess everyone really just wants power, huh? Oh, good morning, Furinjin Senpai. Oh, good morning to you too. Not like me, whose reason is just I want to be a master so I could stand beside the girl I like. Does a guy who does martial arts for a reason like that seem pathetic to you? Dumbass. When it comes to reasons for studying martial arts, there's no such thing as a good or bad reason. I'm going to become a master for my own reasons, and you should become one for yours. Thanks, Tanimoto. When Tanimoto said those words, he was practically overflowing with absolute confidence that he would become a master. Tanimoto is leaving us behind. While I, on the other hand, disciple number 1 is returned. I'm voting that he actually would have died. Indeed, huh? What's everyone happily gathering around to discuss? Well, you see, we were just taking bets on whether you would have died if you kept fighting those ninjas. Please don't take bets on such morbid things. It's truly busted my ribs, but even if I kept fighting, I wouldn't have died. Really? Because frankly, you lack that killer instinct to just go bam and end things. True, guys like that tend to be in serious trouble when push comes to shove. I wouldn't be in trouble. Appa, I tell you, I would have died. All right then. All those who think he would have died. God damn it! He's fighting for God damn it! But those guys were playing dirty. They completely deceived me and only aimed for cheap shots. Well, that's martial arts for you. God, he said this is that same thing. Well, no matter how dirty they play, dead men tell no tales. He's right. Were you planning to complain about it from the grave? Appa! Too! They make good points. Still, that young man from the Curry Masago shows promise. Just a little. Despite the youth, it feels like his resolve is already set. He might just become a master. That shinobi is quite something. Damn it. Damn you, ninja. To hell with resting. Let's start my special training right now. Oh, what about the Miyu break? Seems to be equivalent to doctor's orders. At first it was just fighting with delinquents. Then it escalated into fighting martial arts gangs. And now actual ninjas are after my head. This really isn't the time to be taking a break, is it? Ha! You said it! The rabbit and the mouse laughing. Alright, training resumes. Jeez, it always ends up like this. To tell the truth, everyone was having a serious discussion about whether he needed recovery or strengthening right now. Will Kenichi be alright? I have a really bad feeling about this. Well, regardless of Ken's lack of talent, he certainly is blessed when it comes to trials. Oh no, my bad feeling is even stronger. Next time, a new development regarding the secret scroll. Will that master and disciple of the one Shadow Nine Fist make an alliance? Well, let's get to the next chapter and find out. New arc, a journey filled with adventure and danger in chapter 7's title, Go by Bike. Ranzanpaku, a pleasant evening chat, or rather a serious discussion about the dangerous hidden scroll of Curry Masago. You guys knew about the Curry Masago's hidden scroll? Of course we do, because remember what was said. Masters are going after that scroll. Seems like a scramble for some bizarre artifact has kicked off. Wait, aren't you guys going to join the fight for the hidden scroll? I don't need to get my hands on something like that. My Unikendoku karate is already the strongest there is. I can't say you are so full of shit saying this. From what I've heard, isn't it some kind of book on internal ki manipulation? In Chinese Kenpo, books like that are a dime a dozen. You are so full of shit. I can't say you want that book. You are just lying to yourself. The Grim Reaper, Apache's just like juggling fruit. Like, he just doesn't give a fuck, man. I see, the masters of the Ranzanpaku really are on a whole other level. Do you really think there is a single devoted martial artist in this world who wouldn't want it? Let's be fucking real. Katsuchi, he wants that book. Or wants that scroll. Well, according to the documents I've studied... Oh, there's my wifey! Records, Shigure is coming down from the ceiling. Records from the late Sengoku period state that a shinobi who mastered the hidden scroll of Curry Masago could catch a bullet fired at them from 50 ken away midair, which is basically 90 meters. So if I said I had absolutely no desire to read it, I'd be lying. Master Katsuchi actually wants to read it? Is it really that amazing? Motherfucker, did you not remember what bro said to you? Yeah, it's that amazing. Well, if someone forced it on me and begged me to read it, it's not like I'd say no, eh? True, I wouldn't mind taking a look just to confirm it if it's the same as all those other dime a dozen scrolls. I can't say you were gonna look at that shit anyway. Let's be real. And eating it. I wonder if this hidden scroll can power us weapon users too. No shit it would. No way. Even Shigure-san? Well, you know, hypothetically, if we were seriously fighting over it, I'd be the last man standing to read the scroll. That's quite a joke. Oh my, I'm just fucking eating the fruit now. Is this the true nature of martial artists? Silence! Oh, here comes Senior. What are we doing letting ourselves be manipulated by the mere shadow of this hidden scroll? Countless martial artists have already lost their lives in this struggle over the scroll. Do we not just agree to pull our strength and put an end to this chaos? Well, look what you did. Oh, Kenichi's so scared. You've terrified our disciple. Don't be an idiot, Kenichi. No, they were not joking around. We were just joking around. Do you honestly think us old-timers would get into a real brawl? Yes. Yeah, we were just having a little fun. He's like, you were so full of shit. Those eyes, he still doesn't believe us. So, how exactly do you plan on stopping this chaos in the martial arts world, Elder? That's simple enough. Of course! First of all, just casually snag that in the scroll ourselves, and then we'll figure out what to do with it. I knew it! So now it's just Kenichi and Miyu on the roof, but it's like, dude, yeah, let's be real. martial artists, they're all just like big kids. Oh my god, Miu is so fucking thick and she is nipping out for the gods. No, they aren't nearly that cute. I love that he's just looking at Miu's tits. I mean, what do you want from him? Well then, instead of that, how about this? Huh? You just get your hands on that scroll, Kenichi-san. Read it yourself and then burn it. If you do that, I think everything will work out perfectly. Just a feeling. I've always thought this, but every once in a while she comes up with something completely terrifying. How is that terrifying? That's actually a good idea. Master Sakaki, taking out your bike in the middle of the night? Where are you going? Dude, I love that he has a signal for them to go sneak out and get ramen. That's cool. That's his signal for let's sneak out and grab some ramen. What's up? Are you treating me to ramen again? Idiot, keep your voice down. Oh yeah, Miyu-san should definitely come with us tonight. Nah, it's not really like that tonight. And then what is it? Are we getting Odin? You see, scroll. Huh? Scroll? Yeah. Can't be helped. I was only planning on telling you, Kenichi. Truth is, it's about that scroll. Oh, care to explain? Oh, the hidden scroll of Kurumisago. I got some intel on its location through a certain channel. Hey, what? Really? Are you serious? I told you to keep your voice down. What's going on out here? So noisy. Crap. It's the guy who hates people sneaking off the most. Just get on, Kenichi. Yes, sir. Is this really okay? I'll tell everyone if you don't take me with you. Go grab a helmet from my room. Right away. Dude, Miu just like jumped on there. She backflipped onto the motorcycle. Hey, that's a cute helmet. It belongs to my sister. That is a cute helmet. This is nice for a change. A midnight ride, just the three of us. So where exactly are we going? All right, let's see. To an abandoned warehouse at the docks. Apparently, some rich snobs are hosting an underground martial arts tournament. A tournament there. Rumor has it that the hidden scroll is the grand prize. This sounds like a Kengan tournament. An underground martial arts tournament? Why are we going somewhere that dangerous again? Yeah, and this ain't like that fancy fighting arena I took you to before. Ooh. So, yeah, this is definitely... I feel like this has got to be like the Berserker in terms of like a format. I feel like this is more in line with like the Berserker style of tournament. That's what it seems like to me. But in terms of like writing wise, I feel like it's going to be more so in line. But in terms of like underlying theme wise, it's going to be more so in line with Kengan versus Purgatory. Because in the Kengan versus Purgatory tournament in Kengan Omega, that's where we first saw the worm and shit, and it was like drawing out the worm. So I feel like that's what it's going to be more so like, but we'll have to see. Wait and see. But I feel like because the Berserker tournament was a lot smaller in scale in terms of location, whereas like the Annihilation tournament and the Kengan versus Purgatory tournaments were on an island. This is not the case, but anyways. But if it's a tournament prize, whether it's true or false, we can't exactly just ignore it, can we? I mean, you look like you're having way too much fun with this, Master Sakaki. Well, obviously, martial arts are meant to be fun. That look on Kenichi's face is so goddamn cute. But let me know in the comments what style of tournament you think this is going to be. Meanwhile, in a submarine, we successfully breached our territorial waters. We'll be arriving at the docking point shortly. Uchitel, aka Master in Russian. Good work. How are you feeling? No! Does Japan bring back memories? My Ujini, aka Disciple Boris! Oh my god, it's Boris! Boris Ivanov? Boris! One of the Shadow Nine Fists, the Fist of Annihilation, Alexander Gaidar. Yes! Boris! And Alexander, dude, I remember Alexander now too. It took me a second. But Boris is back. Dude, we are so getting Kenichi versus Boris. Oh my god, we're gonna get a rematch of Kenichi versus Boris! Boris! Oh my god. He's back! No, we are at war. I have discarded all such emotions. More importantly, is this object truly worth obtaining, even if it means halting our current mission during this critical time? This hidden scroll of Kare Saga, or whatever it's called. It certainly is to us martial artists. Its value outweighs even the rise and fall of a nation. Alexander, master of the murderous fist and one of the Shadow Nine fists, alongside his disciple Boris, are they after the hidden scroll as well? Duh, but it's so good to see Boris. Oh my god, it's good to see. Ooh. I really am curious who else is going to be at this tournament. I'm curious if Alexander's even going to fight in this tournament. Is Sakaki... Dude, if I want to see Sakaki versus Alexander. I want to see it. But let's be real. We all know we're going to get Boris versus Kenichi. That shit is going to happen. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Dude, I'm excited for this rematch between Boris and Kenichi. Because again, let's be real, that is fucking happening. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I am so excited for Boris versus Kenichi. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys thought of these chapters, and what do you guys think about this tournament here that we're seeing? I'm trying to think. There was, oh god. Who was it? But yeah, if it's gonna be the way I think it is, yeah, this is probably gonna be a Berserker style. This is definitely gonna be more so in the Berserker style tournament. Because I don't think the rest of the I doubt the rest of the 9 fists are gonna show up. This is gonna be a fake out. Let's be real. This is. Because I think what will happen is the real tournament that's going to happen, and this is what I'm hoping anyway. I hope what we get with Kenichi here, I hope we get like a true like annihilation tournament, like Kengan style annihilation tournament. Maybe even mixed with the, well, the annihilation tournament is, let's be real, it is the dark tournament from Yu Yu Hakusho. Part of me is like, I kind of, I don't, the current tournament in Kengan Omega is okay. But now I want like a Kengan Asura style tournament. I do. I really, really do. We somewhat got it in the first part of Kenichi. I know we somewhat got it, but like I want a full-on one, and I want it with the masters too, not just the disciples, because that was just with the disciples. I want a full-on annihilation tournament with the masters. That's what I want, especially since, remember, this is the masters arc. Give me a full-on Kengan style annihilation tournament with the masters as well as the disciples. I need to see it. I think. Especially, again, this is called the Masters arc. Give me the goddamn master. Give me a fucking tournament with the Masters. Give me a Kengan-style Annihilation tournament with the Masters up in there. I'd love to see it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. Do you guys think we're going to get that kind of style? I feel like that's what it's going to build up to. It's going to lead up to eventually, oh my god, I can't talk. Eventually lead up to a Kengan style annihilation tournament a la Kengan Asura style tournament with the masters up in there. That's what it feels like to me. I feel like this is going to be like a Berserker style tournament, maybe with a little bit of Purgatory versus Kengan realness up in there, depending on who else is there. That's what it seems like to me. But man, I am looking forward to Kenichi versus Boris. That shit is going to be fire. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kenichi content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!